You can't claim to be disciplined. If you do not have it, you don't have it. If you are disciplined for sure. It will reflect on your character in a normal life. Now, if you are disciplined, if you're a disciplined trader, it will reflect on your winning and losing rates in the market. So you don't claim what you are not. Happy weekend to you guys. The last time I talked about why trade Forex, and in this episode, we'll be addressing questions like how to manage your emotions. Now, when you take losses, something happens to your mind. When you make profits, something also happens. Either way, something happens. But what is the difference? When you take losses, you're emotionally down. Then when you take profit, when you hit your take profit targets, even if you don't hit your targets for the day or the week, but at least you close with profits, you become happy. How do these things affect you as a trader? The more wins you take, the more exposed you are to the market. Okay, but the more losses you take, that teaches you something as well. It teaches you that, okay, you are not doing good enough, or better still, you have to pay attention more to how the market structure works. Because as a matter of fact, if you are a trader, you don't understand the market structure. What makes people win in forex market is not you don't just focus on candlesticks. We have the market structure. That market structure is what gives you the clarity of what to do. So if you do not understand market structure, you are losing big time, because you can't say you are a forex trader without understanding the market structure. Apart from not having access to funds to trade, most people in the forex market don't understand how the market structure works. Now, you ask an average trader, what winning rates do you have? They will tell you 70%, some will say 80% winning rates. But bring them to the live charts, they won't be able to prove what they just told you. Why? These people, they don't pay attention to details. If you fall in this category, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to talk down on you, but paying attention to details in the sense that you lose trade today, you don't know, like you don't try to sit down and ask yourself, why did I lose this trade? So if you are doing a thing and you are not paying attention to details, it's not just trading. I talked about the forex industry being a world on its own. So everything that happens in the world, in the normal world, bring it to the forex market, apply it here, it will work for you. You talk about discipline in the normal world, yes. So we have discipline in the forex industry. And now, you can't claim to be disciplined. If you do not have it, you don't have it. If you are disciplined for sure. It will reflect on your character in a normal life. Now, if you are disciplined, if you are a disciplined trader, it will reflect on your winning and losing rates in the market. So you don't claim what you are not and expect to do very good in that area. From the day you accept that, okay, this is where I am lacking behind, it means you have identified where your problem lies, and that begins a new phase for you as a person. And in this forex industry, you don't fake things and get the results here. So it does not work that way. People say fake it until you make it. It does not work like that here in the forex market. In the forex world, let me put it that way, it does not work like that. How? Why? Because this has to do with professionalism. It has to do with professionalism. So if you're in the forex industry and you feel like, okay, all I just want is to know how to buy, sell, close my trade, set my stop loss, set my take profit target, you're not doing justice to yourself. And as a matter of fact, you're not trying to help yourself in that way. So if you must help yourself and you want to grow in this forex industry, please pay attention to details. Like, you have the knowledge already, the basic knowledge on forex market, on the forex industry. You know the other blogs, you know how everything in the forex market works. And because you took a loss, you are trying to get more strategies from people, because yesterday you made profit with this same strategy you are trading on, but because somebody took a winning trade today and then you lost the trade you took, you now feel like your strategy is not good enough. Trying to abandon your own strategy to adopt another person's way of trading will cost you more. You just took 1,000 steps backward. Why? That person, before it got to that point where he started losing trade, maybe they have also lost more than you have lost. If you put all your losses together, since you have started trading, if you put all your losses together, what that person you are envying has lost maybe way more higher than you. Maybe the only thing you need to work on is greed, maybe fear. Now, how do you differentiate between fear and greed? Now, I think fear and greed work hand in hand, in the sense that you want to trade and you have an account of $100. You know that, okay, now improper planning, this one too, people trade without planning their trades. Okay, you are on your chart, you don't know, okay, how much you are willing to risk per trade. Now, looking at the total amount you have in your trading account, that is your equity overall, and you are saying, okay, you want to trade, yet you don't know what you are about to risk. You don't know what you want to do and what to expect for the week. So that is improper planning. That is lack of planning generally. That is, you don't plan your trades before taking your trade. Just trade randomly. That does not work in the forex industry. Another thing is, you don't know how to interpret your charts. You don't know how to interpret your charts. It's just like a lawyer who went to law school but do not know how to interpret the law. You will mess up big time. You will not know what to do. Like, how do you expect clients to patronize that kind of a person? They will never, because they know that they will only spend their money in vain, and at the end of the day not win their case. Now, if you are a trader, learn to identify what the market is saying. Follow what the market is saying. Don't try to force the market to accept what you think, because trading does not work that way. Other things might work that way, but trading is a world on its own. Like I told you, it has planned itself. So you are just a little trader. You are not even an institutional trader to say, okay, you have billions of dollars to move the market. No, identify how those institutional traders trade, when they trade, and when they are not. When they are not, because you know they are not there to move the market. Your little amount of money cannot move the market. So what to do? You step aside. You must not trade every trading day. That today is Monday does not mean you should trade. Today is Tuesday, all the way to Friday does not mean every day of the week where the market opens, it does not mean you must trade. So if you understand when to step aside and when to trade, then you have started your journey to your winning. But in a case whereby you just trade randomly without planning, without knowing exactly what you are doing, without being able to interpret what you are seeing on the charts, we're speaking against you already. Do not think that your village people are against you. You know, in trading, when you are taking losses, especially as a beginner, you feel like it's not the same forex industry. Those people buying those cars, buying houses, are trading. So why is my own different? But the thing is, you have not understood that those people have been trading for years, some 5 years. Like me myself, I have been trading since 2021. I cannot compare myself now with Dakpo or Jeff Benson, who has been trading years far more before I even started. So how those people started, how I started, how you started, they are different. So who mentored you? You know, there are some mentors you are going to meet, all they want to do is to extort you. But when a person who met a mentor, like who was interested in their growth, trained them, so the level of trainings you people have cannot be the same, and the way they will understand the market is not the same as the way you understand it. Now, if you apply this to your daily life, I can tell you the truth. You will be able to record some significant growth in all aspects of your life. This is an information only accessible to my students, but I decided to put it out here because I care about you. Now, if you enjoy what I'm doing, please smash that subscribe button. It's free. Subscription is free. It is absolutely free. Like our video to encourage us that okay, you enjoy what you are doing, that we should do more. Comment below to do more. Watch how you trade. Watch how you trade. Make sure you pay attention to the reason why you are taking your trade. Now, it is very easy for people to say, I want to quit. I have lost my life savings. I have lost my hard-earned money. What differentiates between a winning trader and a losing trader? I'm not talking about taking a trade and losing, and taking a trade and hitting the profit. What I mean is, between traders who have been in the forex industry for years and yet not making profit, and those who have come in few years and started making waves, is determination, self-determination. You learn to encourage yourself. As a struggling trader, let me tell you the truth. If you start telling people about your trading experiences, especially as a beginner, you have wrong people around you, they will discourage you and they will kill your spirit. It is your self-determination that will keep you going. That determination will keep you going. The things you do in life, if every step you take in life is validated by people's opinion, you won't grow. We have people who have this hatred for forex industry. Imagine meeting such a person and they are trying to tell you to invest in their own business too, so they want to talk you out of it. But you, knowing the reason why you came into the forex industry, I can tell you for a fact the forex industry pays bigger than any other industry in the world. I don't care what they get at the time. You know, the biggest forex trader in the world made $10 billion from a single trade. So nobody has been able to beat that record. You can beat it, I can beat it. You never can tell. But if you give up, who is going to do that? Who is going to do that? So you have to determine. You have to know why you started. If you are feeling discouraged at some point, now remember why you started. That is how you keep encouraging yourself and you keep growing. Limit the number of trades you take. You are taking 10 trades for the day, and what you do is look for 8 different pairs, 8 different instruments to trade in the market. So what happened to the first 2, your top 2? Take this top 2, at most 3. If you keep making unnecessary mistakes, and one of the things I've noticed is, again, you have a small account, you are trading gold, you are not doing justice to your psychology. You can't be too sure of the market. That's why you keep losing. That's why you keep losing every time you come to the market. Because why? You are trading with fear, because you know, if this gold decide to do a retracement, it will blow off my account. You know exactly where to set your stop loss, where you ought to have set your stop loss. But because you know you have a smaller account, then you readjust your stop loss and it will keep hitting you. You know, each $5 leaving your $100 is reducing it. Some of you don't even have up to that $100. You have just $50, and then you just keep adjusting. Your total equity is what people take as their stop loss, and they will smile home still. People risk the whole of your account. Now you are not permitted to risk the whole of your account like that. You are taking a fraction of it, because I will not advise you to risk the whole of your account at once, especially as a beginner. Like, if you have, no matter how sure you are, do not risk 100% of your account. That is greed. In that way, you are just flipping you are not growing. You don't know what you are doing exactly in the Forex market. You will not be able to master growth. With that, getting used to flipping is not bad, it is good. But it is good when you have a lot of money. For example, you have up to $20,000 in your account. You can pull out $1,000 and flip it. Or better still, you can pull out $100 and flip it. If it goes your way, fine. If it doesn't, fine. You have more. What about you who is struggling with funding? So how do you survive this? This is one of the reasons why some prop firms tend to tighten their security when it comes to their rules, because they don't want a situation whereby they will fund you and then you just blow off their money like that. That is where this consistency rules come in. So please work on your trading habit, work on your grade, be patient with the market. When you take losses, do not get too hard on yourself. Instead, take a walk, go back to that chart, look at the reason why you lost that trade. After identifying why you lost the trade, do not say, the market is not looking juicy. I know sometimes taking early trades, when you know that it was an early trade you took, and because you didn't want to risk much on your account, you get to lose money, you lost that trade. What you do is for you to wait for the market to fully react around that zone. When it looks like it has broken a particular neckline, either to the upside or the downside, then you now say, okay, I'll wait for retracement. At that retracement, let's assume, okay, don't even want to wait for retracement, but at the close of the candle, you can do it. You can do justice if it closes at the right spot. Not that a candle will start from the inside and then shoot out very long candlestick, and then it closes, and then you want to take your entry. Now, if the market decides to do a pullback or retracement to that neckline, will your account survive it? That's the question. Will your account survive it? Because some of you don't pay attention to these things, which is why you keep losing your money to the market, and then you blame a broker, and then you blame the Forex market. No, the Forex market is for everybody. You too can make money trading Forex. So all you need to do is identify the kind of trader you are. Identify what works for you. Don't copy how other people trade. What you need to learn from people when you see them trade is learning something that you know will help you, not how they trade. We have people who trade carelessly. We have people who risk $10,000 accounts at once. Can you do it? Do you have that capacity yet? No. So do not rush. It's a gradual process. There is a lot of money in the Forex market for you to make. The Forex market presents you a total market cap of $7.5 trillion US daily. Why being in a hurry? And the Forex market is not running, and it is never going to crash any day. So why? So no matter how you trade, no matter how slow it is, you will still get there. It is better to be slow now, be sure of what you are doing, and then when you master it with time, you can start risking higher. You know that you have proven this strategy over time and it has worked. You know how it works and why it is working in your favor. Now, to learn more, kindly check the description of this video. Our WhatsApp link is there. Chat us up. So that is how you can register for our training, and we are going to teach you. We have more for you where this is coming out from. Being in my mentorship has a lot of benefits. You don't have money to fund your account and all of that. So we have a way of raising money for people who are struggling with funding. So it's not by me giving you money though, but we have a way of making you raise money, because in every human being, every human being has potential. So what do? You still don't do something outside the Forex market. You do something within the Forex industry to raise funds for your trading. So see you in our next episode. Thanks for staying to the end of the video. If you gain value, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment, and share. Please kindly share our video so it can reach more people. We have more struggling traders like you. Please don't be greedy, don't be selfish. Now the highest share of this video will get something from me at the end of next week. Please stay tuned, and we need more subscribers so we can be able to go live. I want to be going live to talk to you guys one-on-one. Then I will get to have interactive sessions with you guys, and then I speak, you ask questions, and I answer you. So I think that in that way we can have interaction, right? We can talk, you can speak your mind, and I will tell you why what is happening to you is happening to you. Please, this is your channel. I am your friend. My name is Raymond. See you in our next episode.